Hi everyone, Austin Tucker here for Wrestling for Life and another news update. We're talking about a huge title match being changed at Royal Rumble and what the supposedly reasons why, and about some superstars that are injured that are returning to the Performance Center and then ready for the return. So apparently it's been reported that from the Observer and stuff that Eric Rowan is at the Performance Center training for in-ring return. It's also been reported that Sin Cara and Fandango also been reported for in-ring return, as well as Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, because Kevin Owens did a tweet showing him holding the Universal Championship, and not sorry, and holding the Intercontinental Championship. So maybe that's who he wants to take on next. They'll do when he gets back. I should say maybe take on Intercontinental Champion by Lashley. After all, it is the guy who injured him, so maybe that's what he wants to do as long as his return is to take on take on Bobby Lashley for the Intercontinental Championship. So that's it should be interesting. So that's some of the interesting Superstars updates. Hopefully, all those guys can be back in time for the Royal Rumble, since they all have been out the majority of 2018. But see, in other news, we saw a big shock on Raw. Braun Strowman won't be competing for the Universal Championship at the Royal Rumble. And this stuff, they did a stunt where he chased Baron Corbin out to the bag, and Elias told him where he was at, and he threw the Singh brothers around, and he thought Baron Corbin was in this limousine and stuff, and he wasn't, and he broke this window and all that in the door. Turns out it was Mr. McMahon's limousine. Yikes. So then he was being fined $100,000 and stuff, and then Braun's like, that ain't enough to pay for this, and he took him out of the Universal title match, and Braun's frustrations, he really took out on the limousine and tossed it all the way over. Then we had an angle to where Cena, Drew McIntyre, Baron Corbin, and Finn Balor state their cases of who should face Brock next. So Finn qualified and gets Jim Hall to attend. So then he was in the Fatal 4-Way match with Finn Balor. Finn Balor joined the Fatal 4-Way match with John Cena, Drew McIntyre, and Baron Corbin. Pretty good match. Finn ended up winning that stuff and pinned John Cena to the ground. And Cena says, "You won, and I believe in you, Finn Balor." So then now it's official. The match was supposed to happen last year's Royal Rumble because Ben stopped, quote, that Finn Balor wasn't over enough. So now it's happening this year. And apparently it's being reported, too, that Brock wanted to face Finn because all his good matches have been with the smaller guys, and the guys are actually good at wrestling and all that. And then apparently the reason why they pulled Braun out of it was because I guess Vince didn't want Braun getting beat again. This stuff, and the amateur says it has nothing to do with him not being cleared. He is going to be cleared by then. Vince just didn't want Brock beating Braun again. It's really what's going around. So maybe Braun can do the Royal Rumble and stuff, but maybe take on him. But it's being reported that they're still maybe going with Seth and Brock at WrestleMania. So yeah. That's the update on why they changed the Universal title match, supposedly, and that's the injured update of some of those superstars are supposed to be returning. Like, share, and subscribe. Let us know what you think about the Universal title match being changed and about all these superstars that are at the Performance Center making a comeback and hopefully to return here soon. Let us know in the comments below what you think about all this. I'm also Tucker from Wrestling for Life, and I'll see you next time.